What's up, guys? Welcome back to So Many Parks, So Little Time, or as I like to call it, shawarma places lately. So we are beginning our big little New England road trip at Santa's Village in Jefferson, New Hampshire. Now this is, to be frank, a family park, more like a kid's park. But I did come here when I was a very small child, and I came here in 2012 to grab the roller coaster because I was unsure if I had the credit or not, but today I'm here to enjoy the park. So the thing with New England parks is they all have a very distinct feel. They're usually small parks, wooded area, full of charm, and they just all have the same feeling that you can't really experience at any other park across the country. So it may be a super hot out day, but it's never too late or too early to celebrate Christmas, so let's go inside Santa's Village and let's have a happy holiday. Okay, so we're going to go for Santa's Village's new coaster, and I'm really excited because this is a new coaster credit for me. And why do I hear boss music?
Cheaper than that. So that's why I'm trying to do it myself. And I'm starting right here. Well, now, I guess you're wondering what in the world are humbugs? There's one now. See? A little device like this.
right here. You're gonna miss them, hurry up. There you go. The log flume here actually looks really good, but unfortunately there's a long line. They're not running that many logs, and there's a wooden roller coaster that I really want to ride later today, so let's keep moving on. So, Rudy's Rapid Transit was a lot of fun. I really love those Zier Tivoli coasters with the extremely long trains. It creates some very interesting forces if you're riding in the very front or the very back. Now, despite it being a really old model, it's over 30 years old, it's one of the better run models that I think I've been on. I don't know if it's just because it's quieter, but it was actually really smooth and the ops were really, really fun. Overall, just a really, really fun family coaster, and definitely fits in with the whole Christmas Santa Claus theme. The other ride that we rode here was Great Bah Humbug Adventure, or I think that's what it was called. It's a Sally Shooting Dark ride, and it was brand new last year, and it was actually a really fun ride. Very, very cute. Some fairly impressive animatronics, and the shooting system, I like them better than quite a few other Sally Dark rides, to be honest. So we're just sort of finishing up here, and then we're off to our next destination. But yeah, this is a very, very fun park. Definitely geared more towards the younger side, but there's still a lot of fun things for adults to do here. And again, like the other Christmas parks that I've been to, if you like Christmas, then it's just a really fun place to be a child again. So yeah, let's wrap things up here and then go down the road to Storyland. All right, we are at our next stop, which is Storyland in Glen, New Hampshire. So this is actually a corporate park, and it's owned by Parque Reunidos and Palace Entertainment. So it is a little bit different. It's kind of qualifies as a small park, but not really, but should still be a really fun place if it's anything like Dutch Wonderland. Now, I haven't been here in 24 years. While a lot has not changed, one thing has changed. They have a Gravity Group family roller coaster here called Rorosaurus. And I've actually heard that despite being a smaller wood coaster, it's actually a whole lot of fun. So I'm excited to check off another wood roller coaster in North America. So yeah, let's go inside Storyland and yeah, let's relive my childhood. Yep, we're definitely at a New England theme park.
Same company owns both.
Yep. So I don't really have any memories of actually coming to this park other than that I actually went, and there is also a picture of me on Polar Coaster. It's great to be able to come back and actually take in the park now that I'm, you know, lucid. And yeah, it definitely helps that there's a Gravity Group wood coaster here now.
See you never. We'll be here, but I don't know if you will. Bye. Don't even touch me. What's going on? This is a Rorosaurus. For your safety and for our safety, so we don't get whacked by something. It's so hard to mess alive here. Everybody looks like, whoa, guys. Kids, I don't care where you get from. Poses, backpacks, fanny packs, anything.
So Rorosaurus was a lot of fun. It definitely has those trademark, very strong ejector airtime moments that are very surprising for a family-style roller coaster. It's funny because on this it feels so intentional. Those crests are extremely sharp for a wood roller coaster, something that definitely only the Gravity Group's Timberliner trains can navigate. It does run a little bit rougher than the other family Gravity Group coasters that I've been on, but that only sort of adds to the aggressiveness, which, again, really weird for a family park. But definitely a win for Storyland and for the area in general. New England is lucky to have not one but two family Gravity Group wood coasters in a region that has a lot of great wood coasters too. So yeah, definitely going to come back and ride it a couple more times. But for now, let's take a quick look at the rest of Storyland. This looks way too nice to be a Parque Reunidos park. Oh, Hopkins, your roller coasters are so weird and you are proud of it. once again, Hopkins proves that they can absolutely have no idea what they're doing, but still churn out a pretty good coaster. I rode this a very, very long time ago, but I have absolutely no recollection of riding it, so it was kind of like riding it for the first time, honestly. And even though it's pretty janky, it's also fairly smooth and zippy, and it's got a fairly forceful finale for a family coaster. Honestly, I have no idea how I was able to ride this when I was 5 years old. But yeah, fun roller coaster, and I think that completes all the currently operating Hopkins roller coasters in North America for the series.
My name is Jesse. This is Jake. If you guys have anything doubling as your ride operator. Welcome, how do you get down here? I think your thing got to do. You in there, you can shove it in there. You're good. I need to get services at 5:30 to 20 minutes.
So, after today's visit, it really feels like the only parks that Parque Reunidos puts all their love and attention to is their very small family parks. Who knows if it's for corporate reasons, families do bring in more kids, more money. Parks are generally smaller too, so they're probably easier to maintain. Regardless of the reason, it is at least nice that the park is upkeeping these smaller parks enough to keep them afloat. I mean, hey, today was a very busy day. It was busy here and at Santa's Village, and it was busy last year at Dutch Wonderland, so whatever they're doing with these parks, they're doing it right. But yeah, definitely a fun park. I'm glad I get to enjoy it once again.
Stay happy, everybody, and come back and see us all real soon.
So, that was Storyland in Glen, New Hampshire, as well as Santa's Village in Jefferson, New Hampshire. This was a very, very fun trip over. Both of these parks are definitely meant for a smaller audience, or meant for kids, or meant for families, so it's hard to argue them as, like... Again? Really? Anyway, so it's hard to argue these two parks as a roller coaster destination. However, if you do decide to include a roller coaster trip that includes these two parks, they're fun. Rorosaurus is absolutely a really, really fantastic wood coaster. Despite its small size, it packs a mean punch. And then Santa's Village is just a very nice New England park and just exudes Christmas cheer. So yeah, definitely a fun location, and I gotta say, you're right by Mount Washington. If you've never been up Mount Washington, this whole area is just beautiful, and then the trip to the top, it's a thing that most tourists strive to go to at some point. But as for the parks, they're a lot of fun. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Take care.